Oh, what? What?
Thanks. Madison, congratulations. As the official sponsor or the official vehicle of Major League Baseball, Chevrolet is proud to participate in this prestigious award. Along with our dealers, we are also extremely honored to give back to this sport by supporting baseball in cities and towns across this nation. At Chevrolet, we have also been proud of the latest and greatest OnStar World Series.
We got loads of things, play suggestions and stuff, and that's the sort of thing that really gets. I think that's my favorite thing about RoomFest.
So, Ryan, so as we go through, because we got about a minute, so what are your favorite part of RoomFest?
Favorite part, talking to players. It's just like as.
Oh, that's very nice. Hey, I got an idea. You guys stayed together tonight. I'm gonna go home because I'm tired. Is that okay? Is it okay? I'm really tired. I'm so tired today. Can you guys stay together and I will go home? That's good. Yeah, you guys go together. Is that good? Is that okay?
Ever rush you? Dude, if you talk shit, it makes them camp harder. Literally, you start talking shit to them, they start peeing their pants, and then they don't move. Like, someone could probably hear me right now. I have an open mic. Like, hello, 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 can you hear me? Hello, hello, my name is Mitch Jones, and I come in. Well, that wraps it up. All right, have a good day. I'll see you guys later. And that's a wrap. Peek. You're fucked right there, buddy. You're fucked. You're fucked. You're fucked. You're fucked. You're more fucked than grandma's pancakes in the kitchen morning when she makes eggs and they're fucking delicious.
What?
Okay. That's why I'm a fucking legend. Fucking legend.
Oh my god.
Dumbasses, dude. Fucking retards. Get up and fight, you pansies. Oh my god! Still wanna say I suck at the game, you fucking idiot?
Cut the sucker, and now let's see. Let me see. Oh, sorry. I was just dancing in here.
Yeah, this is yours, so do enjoy. And then we'll come take it back from you later so we can give it to the charity.
Mine now.
Okay, thanks. Thanks, Sick Third.
Congrats, Dave.
Yeah, this is yours, so do enjoy.
Thank you, for Paragon. Thanks, man.
Okay, this girl is single and hanging out with these guys. This is Polina. She's not Forzen's girlfriend or fiance or whatever, right?
Call it prenup, so I'm chilling.
We want prenup. Sex because he has been
I didn't hear that, but judging from Rick's reaction, it sounded very weird.
Wait, what?
sex because he has been
Oh.
I didn't hear that, but
Never mind. Damn.
Chris Nichols, make it shut up. Mr. Nibbles. Mwah.
Okay.
My dad just bought us some medicine, and what it would do is that it would numb the area.
Sebastian, we need your call. Now you shouldn't hold it anymore.
Oh my god.
This is me streaming, by the way, and all the plebs.
What? Whatever happened to all of our Dr. Disrespect clips?
Say the fucking line.
Is he gonna say it? I think he's gonna say it.
Hello, hello. Hello, can you hear me?
Oh, this is what we just watched.
Up in here. Hello, the law has arrived.
Oh no.
Twitch.tv/Twitch Spreezy with.
I see you guys saying my turn, but she's actually sick. So even if it was my turn. Wait,
Oh, come on, even if it wasn't sick.
What, that I wouldn't? How do you know?
You're pussy.
Are you gonna drink yours? That's you, dude. I already just drink everything, drink everything. I wanna see. I see you guys saying my turn, but she's.
Guys, Forzen is single-handedly improving how I view all Swedish people. He's doing a great service.
Okay, girl, you want to go out? You want to go outside? Come on, girl. Come on. Let's go see the snow. Yes. What is this? What is it, girl? Come on. Come on, Dulcie. What is that, girl? What is it?
Change the world, start off by making your bed. If you make your bed every morning, you will have accomplished the first task of the day. It will give you a small sense of pride, and it will encourage you to do another task, and another, and another. And by the end of the day, that one task completed will have turned into many tasks completed. Making your bed will also reinforce the fact that the little things in life matter. If you can't do the little things right, you'll never be able to do the big things right. And if by chance you have a miserable day, you will come home to a bed that is made. That you made. And a made bed gives you encouragement that tomorrow will be better. To pass SEAL training, there are a series of long swims that must be completed. One is the night swim. Before the swim, the instructors joyfully brief the students on all the species of sharks that inhabit the waters off San Clemente. They assure you, however, that no student has ever been eaten by a shark, at least not that they can remember. But you are also taught that if a shark begins to circle your position, stand your ground. Do not swim away. Do not act afraid. And if the shark, hungry for a midnight snack, darts towards you, then summons up all your strength and punch him in the snout, and he will turn and swim away. There are a lot of sharks in the world. If you hope to complete the swim, you will have to deal with them. So if you want to change the world, don't back down from the sharks. Over a few weeks of difficult training, my SEAL class, which started with 150 men, was down to just 42. There were now 6 boat crews of 7 men.
Wow.
Dominic Monaghan!
I've received a call to fight. A call to fight my brother. Powers unbeknownst. Brothers.
Wow.
Dinner with a great view. Not that ugly old lake. Right there. Ain't she a beauty? Not that old jalopy. There. Looks good. Not that swill. Right there. Damn. Too hot. Oh, not out here. It's only 83. Right there. Hey, look, a beauty queen. Oh, not there. Right there. Yeah, baby. Oh my God, I'm so lucky. Not that. Right there.
Yeah!
Hey, sweet and yummy and reminds me of summer. Oh, not that. I'm allergic to watermelon and strawberries. There. Hey, I just remembered I wanted to store that in my hard drive. Oh, not that. Oh, yeah. Mental note? I know what I want for dessert. Oh, not that crap. Oh, yeah. Right there. Yummy. Just an old pair of boots. But who wouldn't want to be in my shoes?
Oh, nice.
Hei, Knut. Vi fikk da melding om et ganske alvorlig straffbart forhold. Der noen som hadde observert en palle som lå midt i veien i Haugesund sentrum.
Hei, Knut. Det ligger bare altså en palle midt i gata. Hvordan vil du angripe det problemet? Praktisk. Hvis du kjører på andre siden også, så kan jeg gå inn for. Jeg tar diagonalen herfra. For meg med pallen så blir litt usikker på hva det innebærer hvis vi får oss.
What do you police people even do in your guys' countries where you guys don't have people killing each other all the time? It seems like it'd get real boring. Can you imagine if America didn't exist? The whole like genre of like cop drama and cop comedy and cop everything like wouldn't even exist. It wouldn't make sense to have it.
Stanse et stykke foran, og Knut viser henne krefter mot og springer ut og griper fatt i den pallen jeg har om. Får sette den på fortøyet sammen med en del andre paller og gir pallen påling om at det blir han.
Yeah, all of your cop dramas would be like, there's a guy who's like way too drunk. We need to give him a ride home. There's a guy that's lost on the corner. Go give him directions.
Og det blir pallen kvelden.
Look, in America, our cop shit is like fucking so crazy that it's like meta. So here's a show about catching people that just steal cars. They do this in America, right? If there's a car that they see running, they just run it and steal it, right? So it's so common that we're making a TV show about it. And it's so common that we make TV shows and bait people into doing this thing that this guy even knows about it.
Walking up to the passenger side now.
How meta is this?
Alright, he is inside the car.
This guy's wearing gloves. Smart Money says it's not because it's cold out.
Driver's door open. He's in the driver's seat. Car's on. It is away southbound. Car is away southbound. Driver's door is open. He's keeping the door open.
When somebody leaves a bay car door open, it tells us he knows the car's a bay car. Anything can happen. It's dangerous. They may run.
I know. I already know. Y'all ain't fooling nobody. full tank of gas. Man, come on.
Bird.
And sure enough,
Already knew. Man, it was too easy. I ain't got no weapons or nothing. I already knew it was stolen. Hands up. I already knew. Hands up. I already knew.
How'd you know?
Cause I watched the show.
Well, why'd you take the car then?
I don't know. I want to be a star, I guess.
You're welcome for America's contribution to the world, okay?
Oh, that is very cool.
Picture looks amazing. This is iPhone 10. It is the biggest leap forward since the original iPhone. Now, unlocking it is as easy as...
Do they actually do this on the show, or is this just with like clips put over the...
Looking at it and swiping up. And, you know, let's try that again. Raise it, look at it, again, raise it, look at it, again, raise it, look at it. Oh, this is bad.
Okay, yeah, all right. Okay, can somebody explain to me what the point of the iPhone X is? What's the point of so they're making an iPhone 8 and then another iPhone? Why make two? Have they ever done that before? Like, who does that?
What's up? I can't hear you. Let me roll down my window. Oh, I can't. It's bulletproof glass. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Dan, it's rain. And I'm going to shoot at a slight angle because I've seen some ricochets off of bulletproof glass and I don't want to see that again today. There are like 4 layers of glass here. And this only broke through what looks like the first layer. The back layers still look fine. So that 380 did not even get close to coming through, only fractured the first layer. I'm gonna go bottom left with this. Oh, that looked like it hit pretty hard. Here is the back side of the hit, totally smooth, no fractures on the back side. It did take out a bigger chunk on the front side. I'm gonna be going top right. This text off everything because neck. Oh my gosh. There's the first one that went through. Here's the second 338 that also went through but didn't do anything. You can see it kind of powdered the board but did not. It's bubbled out. But I have another one. BMG at A. And it may be my Barrett replacer. We'll have a whole video on that. Stop at 338 Lapua. There we go. Good luck, Lieutenant. I have it topped off with a Vortex Viper HST scope 4 to 16 power. And I think I know...
This is our 50 cal?
Where to hold at this close range to make a perfect headshot on Lieutenant Dan. That may have gone through.
Oh no, Lieutenant Dan. The PUBG devs wanted to sue Epic Games for
but
what?
It could not have been any closer.
Oh,
this is the backside. Look at that bulge. Here's the front side, huge hole. The bullet was going straight for Lieutenant Dan's skull and stopped, just barely. It's actually kind of warm too. That's awesome. So are boots and shorts. Since I hit down here, we really didn't mess up the top of this at all. You can see that behind this sticker, there are no fractures.
I kind of wonder if the, so some of the kinetic energy of this bullet is being transferred to the entire thing as it moves. I kind of wonder if the frame was held in place, it would have changed these test results. Right, you know what I mean? Like, if you were to hold something in place and hit it, you'd be doing more damage to the thing than if you were to just let it fly after punching it or something, you know?
At all, which makes me think I can get one more hit out of this. So I flipped it back around. I'm gonna be aiming straight at this sticker, going for a top of the head shot.
On Lieutenant Dan.
That other
Oh,
bullet did not make it
shit.
through, so I don't expect this one would either. Unless I shoot
But
it
the bullet might be traveling so fast that it doesn't actually matter that much. I don't know. It might not make that much of a difference.
with this. This is a 50 BMG Ralphus round. It is armor piercing and it's explosive tipped.
What?
That's awesome. This was sent to me from a viewer. His initials are SYH. I really appreciate him helping out the channel. Let's see what it does.
Lieutenant Dan.
Came in right here, about 2 inches low of the top, and the armor penetrating piece of that came straight through. There's a little bitty hole, probably about a 30 caliber hole, where it came through that plastic. So it worked. You guys probably all just left my channel and went to hers.
Wait, what
On
happened?
50 Cal Friday. This gun was assembled by the owner of Serbu Firearms' daughter, Valerie Serbu. She also has a YouTube channel that I wanted to shout out. It's called 50 Cal Val. She's a girl.
Wow.
I'm mounting in suspicion of you. Well, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna remember everything, everything. Oh yeah, you gotta get swifty. Psych, just kidding. My new catchphrase is, I don't give a just shake that ass, bitch, and let me see what you. Well, what'd you find out? Whoa, 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 what are you gonna do? Kill me? No, I'm not gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill myself.
God damn. Okay, my dude, let's take care of this. Oh no, Gary. Wait, do you think Gary actually spelled inbred wrong, or do you think he did that intentionally? Did you see Gary's latest video? Holy shit. Gary's like on his shit, guys. I think he's gonna leave me and or he's gonna get poached. I'm getting worried, dude. I'm gonna have to bump his pay or some shit. How did I end up cleaning carpets? I used to supervise in a restaurant, and I got fucking fired from. Shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear this shit every time I come to this fucking channel. Where's the kill steal shit, dude? Holy fuck. Do you think Gary draws these, or do you think he makes Lily draw them for my videos? It's like fucking subletting slave labor. This is some high quality fucking League shit, guys. If you haven't watched this shit.
Let her.
Yep.
She's shopping now.
Kill
She's
Show
shopping.
is in the middle somewhere? I don't even remember.
Where's the ult? Okay, never mind. That's okay. You were giving me the kill. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I wasn't even thinking on that level. I thought you were just gonna go ahead and kill her, but you were actually
I would
waiting.
never steal a kill from my 80
Okay,
cherry.
my bad. Thank you.
What a fucking asshole. Holy shit. You're making meme sounds from him too? Oh wow, Reacher. He would have died without that Galileo. I just needed him one more time. He was fucking rooted. No way. Fuck off. PUBG epic memes. Epic Games made this game that is similar to us and has similar elements. Wait, what is Epic Games' relation to the Unreal Engine? Do they own that engine? Do they actually make games, or do they just make the engine, that engine, and maintain it, and then people... Oh, they made the Unreal games. Oh, like Unreal Tournament and shit, right? Do they still make games, or... Can I get like a Wikipedia article? Games. Oh, they do Gears of War as well? Holy shit, okay. Not too many games though, I guess. Gears of War got passed to the Coalition under Microsoft, so they sold off that IP. Huh. Okay. This relationship, I don't like this relationship. This seems very strange. Yeah, this would... I don't know. This is really shitty. You license an engine from somebody, and then they start to create a game that competes with your own. I wouldn't like that. That relationship is really shitty. Although, obviously, they're going to attack it as, like, they're trying to copy the game rather than pointing that out. But that's a really uncomfortable relationship, I think. It reminds me of the... Was it the... What was the VR thing where they were licensing the screens from people that were making a competing technology? Somebody was licensing screens from Samsung, even though Samsung was making a competitor. I don't remember what this fucking VR thing was. It was hyped as fuck at one point in time, but now nobody remembers even what it was.
What do you have? You have a portrait mode on there. All right, the audience, they want to see it. The fans want to see it. You know what? You don't have to do it. You don't have to do this one. You can skip this one. People don't really care about this phone. They're moving past this one. I mean, it's very similar to the other one. You don't really want to tell people to buy this. Yes, this is what everyone's been waiting for. This is the unboxing they want, not those other ones. Your unbox therapy. Yeah, let's get right into it. Even if they're in the market for like an iPhone, the iPhone 10 is coming out so soon. Like, why is Apple even putting this phone out? What kind of a cash grab is this? Okay, fine. So it has wireless charging. You've been asking for that for a while, but is that really enough? Everyone wants a new thing. They want something shiny. Come on. The iPhone 8, it's glass now.
It doesn't compete. It's an well, link it. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. I haven't seen it. Is there a link to like the game they're making? Or is it like out yet or anything?
Oh, maybe that's an alt sound in Overwatch. What? Ome wa mo shinderu?
Isn't that
Is that the Genji?
The Destiny always says?
I don't know what the fuck that is.
I knew Forzen was a secret fan all the time.
Wait, I'm supposed to know. Genji lol. I don't know.
I mean, this looks pretty similar to PUBG, but I mean, if this is similar to PUBG, then isn't PUBG literally a carbon copy of H1Z1? Like, I don't understand.
All right, everybody, welcome back to H1Z1, King of the Kill. You are tuning in to win number 5 right now. I'm calling it, babe. I'm calling it right now. We got win number 4 yesterday. We're about to get back-to-back wins today on a Saturday. Get that master reign, bro. I can feel it in my nuts right now. It feels fantastic, dude. So welcome back to H1.
How did you just kill me?
So you didn't have a helmet on?
Got him.
Is that actually Big T?
That's me.
Holy shit. Well, good luck, man.
Thanks, man.
Aww.
I'm out of here. Let's go. shred that. Alright, let's get it done. There's a bunch of shotgun doofuses down here. Didn't even see what was going on.
Okay. What am I supposed to do for my level up shit? What's my... It's like 6 plus my constitution modifier or some shit? Is it so 6 plus 3 or... How much XP did Neil give you? I don't know. Let me ask. Hold on. Are you rolling for hit points? No, I'm just gonna take the average. Wow, it won't add it for me. Okay, so 22 hit points is what we have now. Because it would be 6 plus 3, right? Plus 1 hit die. What does that mean? Like it's a 1d11? Or... Change hit point max, not the big one. Oh, you're right. Well, I can change them both, right? There we go. You have 2 hit dice instead of 1. What does that mean? Why? Use hit dice to heal on short rests. Oh, so I get to roll 2 of them? So my total should be 2d10? Your hit dice is 1d10, but you get 2 of them. Okay. And now where do I put action surge? Under features and traits? Alright, should I add it here? Alright, and then we're done. Somebody said I can choose between AC, damage, or hit points or something? What was that about? That guy's wrong as fuck. So are we good? Is this everything we get on leveling up? You're gonna hit dice actions and HP increase. Okay. Okay. People fucking masturbate over literally fucking killing people for the Revolutionary War and literally dumping tea into the ocean and starting shit and blowing people up and murdering and going to war and exploding ships and all sorts of fucking crazy ass fucking shit to show how awesome it is that we're Americans and blah blah blah. Why are people so fucking mad at people protesting the national fucking anthem? How is this so fucking hard? How can you be so fucking retarded? This is like one of your most basic fucking freedoms as an American. Like, seriously, like, get the fuck out of the country if you don't understand this. It's literally, like, one of the most foundational fucking things. Like, this is borderline fucking heresy. The fuck is wrong with you, you fucking inbred? How can you not understand how fucked up it is for the president to suggest that somebody should be getting fired for practicing literally the foundational, most important freedom? So important, it's literally listed verbatim in the First Amendment. So fucking important that half the people wouldn't sign the fucking Constitution if it wasn't guaranteed that there would be a Bill of Rights. And in that Bill of Rights, the very, very, very first fucking amendment says that we have a guaranteed freedom of speech for things like fucking flag burning and shit like saying fuck the country, fuck the king, fuck the queen, fuck the president, whatever. Like, holy shit. This is the second time Trump has did shit like this. And I hate these little fucking pieces of shit, these little fucking downy-ass fucking retards that are suggesting, well, Trump wasn't actually forcing anybody to be fired. He was just sharing his... Trump is the leader of the United States. He is the president of the United States. He should be the single most embodiment of U.S. fucking ideas, right? He's like one of the most important figureheads. He's literally our leading fucking mascot. He is our elected leader. He is our head of state. When he starts saying shit that, like, runs directly contrary... What is the actual time you're thinking of? When Trump tweeted that people that burned the flag should have their fucking citizenship revoked. He's so fucking autistic. Find me the tweets. Where is it? Nobody should be allowed to burn the American flag. If they do, there must be consequences. Perhaps loss of citizenship? What the fuck? That was before he was a politician? You realize this is November 29th, right? Like this is after he was elected president. This is when he was president-elect? Or is president-elect not a politician?
"15 yards, throw him out of the game." They had that last week. I watched for a couple of minutes, and two guys just really beautiful tackle. Boom, 15 yards. The referee gets on television. His wife is sitting at home. She's so proud of him. They're ruining the game, right? They're ruining the game. Hey, look, that's what they want to do. They want to hit, okay? They want to hit, but it is hurting the game. But you know what's hurting the game more than that?
Wait, what's hurting the game? Wait, what? It's because most brain-dead fucking retards don't understand that the free speech is more than yes, you're not being arrested for saying shit others disagree with. Yeah, yeah. I wonder how the Donald spins this. Or they probably don't talk about it because it's too hard to spin. I don't believe that most Republicans are okay with freedom of speech. I don't think so. I think it's more like a freedom of speech as long as you're like a Judeo-Christian fucking values or whatever is how most Republicans function. LeBron's response to Dr. President was so childish. It seriously reads like a 3-year-old wrote it as an insult. Might as well have called Trump a poopy head. This guy is literally talking about the most juvenile fucking president that we've probably ever had. I can't say ever, because maybe historically, maybe there's been some crazy shit. But at least in my lifetime, although that's not saying much because there are so many double-term presidents, but literally you have a guy that calls people like Sleepy Carson and Lion Ted and Crooked Hillary. Like... Jesus Christ. I can't read this shit, dude. Where is Irish Laddie at? I'm leaning more towards the violence thing. I can't help it. Why is free speech so important for controversial figures to speak at college campuses but not for protesting NFL players? Trump called out Kaepernick in Alabama tonight, saying any NFL player who protests should be fired and called them a son of a bitch.
I can't think of a better anti-free speech advocate than the President of the United States. Bonus meme, Trump.
One thing that I think that Trump pulls, I think that they understand the distinction, but they lack the intellectual honesty or the fucking backbone to even acknowledge it. People keep bringing out this bullshit-ass straw man where it's like, just because you have freedom of speech doesn't mean that you have freedom from responsibility. You can say something that I don't like, and that's fine, dude, but I can still criticize it. No fucking shit, Sherlock fucking Holmes. You're not saying anything that anybody disagrees with. Congratulations, you're literally putting out the most bland fucking watered-down message that every single person will agree with you on. The problem is when the President of the United States is saying it. His words carry more weight, and they come from a different position than a random Joe Blow citizen on the street. How can you not understand that? Or do they? Or I think they do, and they just like to like kind of pitter-patter about and kind of roll this straw man out to make it sound like they're... All these people are talking about how the NFL has the right to fire him, and it's like, no shit they do, but that's not the issue here. Fuck, these people are so fucking stupid. Holy shit. Okay. Somebody in chat, Doggus. What do you think of Chipotle's queso? I don't know, I've never liked queso stuff.
Government.
Okay, apparently we all got 300 EXP. Or XP. Is that enough for a level up, I guess? Will Dench be back? No, it's me, Chan Man, Caitlin, and Knox. Some guy called Knox? I don't know who that is. You mean the SC2, Caitlin? Yep. Is that 300 XP on top of the level up? I don't know. What happened to Seltzer? Her and Anna are traveling for stuff. I don't know if they're going to Japan too or what's going on, but...
Yeah, good. Emily! Glad to see you. Oh, shit, that ain't Emily. Jesus.
That's Emily.
Jesus Christ. What the hell was that? What the fuck was that?
Why aren't you playing with Natsumi? I don't know. What the fuck is Natsumi doing? She's not even on our main account. Dr. Chouse, MD. Why was she cosplaying as Emily with hair?
People are dying, the fault is our own. You can do lots of damage when you're on your phone. We all have to agree to change it somehow. Let's all make a pledge to end it right now. Put it down, don't be on your phone while being president. Put it down, you might do something dumb and cause an accident.
Let's all agree here today that if we're leader of the USA, we'll put it down.
If at any point today you're being a president, put down your mobile device. If I'm on the phone, I will not get behind the desk of an Oval Office. I'll take the pledge.
I'll take the pledge. And I'll take the pledge.
No one cares.
What's that? I was just elected president. Well then, goodbye.
Put it down if you're president today. If you find yourself being president today.
Hey, Brian, look. I was just elected president.
That's great, Nancy. Now put down your phone.
Right.
Give a standing ovation for suicide in our nation, or I will rip my own guts out without one hesitation. Dedication, that's what it's taken to awaken people to care. And yet my future's so hazy, my girlfriend's making me crazy. But still I'm working so hard, just trying to hold on. Cause I know that you don't miss me so much if
Why can't fucking Rick and Morty get the fucking writers for music that these guys have? What the fuck? This is what South Park does in an episode and we get shit like Get Swifty? Are you fucking serious? And they do it in like 5 days, Kyle? Kyle? I feel like, I know that they typically churn the episodes out pretty fast and everything, but I feel like for the music, they probably get a separate team in and they work on it a little bit longer, I would guess. The animation takes a couple days, all the rest is longer. Yeah. I feel the voice actor probably doesn't take long, right? Because there's literally like 2 guys that voice every fucking character. You know what, listen, okay. I used to watch an anime called .:/sign. Okay, and when they died in that anime, they died in the video game life too, okay? So the point in playing against like playing these kinds of people is that you just get like a special backstory, I guess. If you beat this game in honor mode with no save scumming, I'll give you $10,000. Oh shit! Pass the popcorn. Well, we just found our new main game for the next few months. You get more dialogue and personal quests. Wait, so like, should you always choose one of these people for the optimal experience, or are you fucking yourself by not doing it? You can recruit them as allies and still see their stories. For your first playthrough, you should always origin? What does that mean? Like, make your own dude, or be... Okay, we're not doing origin. That sounds lame as fuck. We're gonna be a human. Wheat? People have always hated me for the way I've looked. Now I have come back to this world to wreak revenge. Can you change this shit in game? I really don't care that much. Play an elf so you can eat corpses and get. I don't want to fucking be an elf though. Jesus. Humans are the best DPS but worst RP race? Why are they the worst RP race?
Prepare yourself. Meet your maker. Greet the Reaper for me.
It's the what's the name of this actor?
Prepare yourself.
Who am I thinking of for this guy?
Prepare yourself.
Stathern or something? Oh god, who am I thinking of?
Prepare. Try again.
What's his name? Jason Statham. Yeah, that's it. Sounds right.
Greet the Reaper for me.
Okay, warrior sounds good. Wait.
You're not trying to escape, are you?
No.
I'm ready.
Ugh, no.
Prepare yourself.
You're not trying to escape, are you?
Yeah, I'll do a warrior, I guess. Should I? I'm sorry, hold on. Never mind. Okay, can we play the fucking game? Okay. I'm not getting baited on Twitter today. Alright. Which affects your critical chance, initiative, and your ability to detect traps and hidden treasure. Don't care. Memory. More power sources, more memory. Don't care. Constitution determines how much of vitality you have. Okay, so we want strength and constitution, right? Pretty much. Holy shit. Physical attacks deal 5% more damage? Does this matter when you do like... Oh, it's 5% per level. Okay. Wait, does this mean I'm gonna start with this shitty ass fucking Warhammer? I don't want to start with that. Get Lone Wolf? I don't even see where that's at. Sorry. It's in the Talents tab. Oh, okay, chill. Is sneaking good in this game? What do you think thievery is better? They nerfed sneaking to death? There's already been balance patches in this game? Lucky Charm puts OP as fuck gear into chests? Is that actually true? Okay, I'll do Lucky Charm, I guess. No, I won't. Never mind. Fuck you guys. I'll do Persuasion. We'll be a persuasive... Wait, or no, that doesn't make sense because we're already starting off with low charisma, right? We'll do Lucky Charm. Fuck it. Pick Lucky Charm on a strength character? Wait, why? Charisma isn't a stat in Divinity? Wait, is it not? Oh, is there no, like, charisma stat in this game? Gotcha. Okay. Okay, I'm leaning towards Persuasion. Can I get Persuasion? I'm doing it. Bouncing shield looks like shit. What do the numbers in the bottom right mean? Is this like how many turns of a cooldown I get or whatever using it? Crippling blow looks sick as fuck. Why are people saying this is strong? It only does 0 to 2 damage to up to 2 enemies? The damage scales with your shield, okay. I mean, these first 3 seem like really good. Do I really not want these first 3? Change your preset class? How do I change my class? Oh, now I just undid all my shit. Do I want to be a knight or a fighter? We want to be a knight, right? Hell yeah. Okay, 2 strength, 2 con. Oh, holy shit. Whoa. Okay, we wanted warfare, right? Fuck two-handed. And then 1 in bartering and 1 in persuasion. Okay. Oh, but we don't have a shield, so it still says shit damage. What if we find a really good two-handed sword or something, and then we'd never use bouncing shield? I'm just gonna take these 3, okay? Get fucked, shitters. How mad are you guys right now? Be honest. Be honest. How mad are you guys? Good. I'm glad you're mad. Talent. Two bonus initiative, 5% extra crit damage. Okay. One more price, plus 2 max HP, plus 2 recover AP, plus 30. Holy shit! And double invested points and attributes and. Holy fuck. You start every combat with maximum AP, but magic and physical armor do not protect you from statuses. Pet Pal enables you to talk to animals? I won't do Lone Wolf so that we have, so that we do 4 party members, although I've heard that Lone Wolf actually makes the game easier. Pet Pal is sick? You get a character with Pet Pal? RTBA, end your life. Take Pet Pal so you get more quests? Do I ever get more talents as I level up, or? Is Pet Pal really good for a level 1? You start every combat round with max AP. Glass Cannon sounds fucking amazing, though. But that just means that if I have armor or whatever, it doesn't protect me from getting, like, knocked down and shit. Alright, pet pal it is. Does this matter much, or? It's just for dialogue options? Can we be a soldier outlaw? Is that like the ultimate combination of edginess and... Alright, sounds good. You are perceived as male. Fucking triggered. Alright, we'll be a cello dude too. Alright, good luck. We've already watched this, so.
So it wasn't a dream after all. Oh, I don't even remember them strapping me down.
What a well of knowledge this tome is.
Okay, so we're not
Dear lending it to me.
Never mind.
Oh, I don't even remember them strapping me down.
Is it worth it to like collect all these items, like empty potion bottle and shit? No, not really. Alright, I'm keeping them all.
Ah, you're up. There. Not too tight, I hope. The collar, I mean. Oh, not to worry. Every dog has to get used to its leash. In the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest, and he's the chap in charge of the logs. You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters.
Why wouldn't they log you like right when they put you in? Isn't that kind of dumb?
Why, for my peace of mind, of course. Why don't you try casting one of those source spells of yours? See what happens. Oh, do go on. I won't hold it.
Currents of magic.
Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Now I look like a big fucking
bursting.
tool.
My, look at the concentration on your face. All will, but no result. There you have it, see? The collar's function. It neuters you, of sorts. Makes you unable to cast source. For your own peace of mind, of course. Yours and the whole world's. Dungeon? You have the gall to call my laboratory a dungeon? Oh, I'd be quite annoyed with you, if you didn't look so honestly perplexed.
Index fingers pressed to her lips, she pauses a moment to give you a scrutinizing gander.
My word, You do seem a bit befuddled, don't you? Perhaps I was a bit too generous with that sedative.
Did the murderer take him into this room?
Oh well, I'm sure you'll soon gather your wits. Most likely. Eventually. In the meantime, all you need to know is that we're en route to Fort Joy. A new life awaits. And if you're a particularly good boy, perhaps a cure as well. An end to Source. For good.
So does this mean that even though I'm not like a special character, I'm still like a Source dude?
Good gods. There's been a murder here.
Behind the Magister, a bloodied mass lies in a heap. Gore and limbs lie at odd angles. You can't make out a face amid the mess.
Seems as though there's a pattern in the blood flow. That can't be natural.
There's been a murder. A sorcerer was killed by one of your own. Lucky you were busy getting your collar fitted at the time, or you'd be a suspect like the rest of them. Waters is investigating. She'll figure out who did it. Always does. You surprised? You're one of them. You know what sorcerers are capable of? Whoever did this found a way around their collar and killed a man. Small ones this time, thank the gods.
Did the murderer take him into this room?
We'll find out who did it, one way or another.
Wow.
Nothing to see here.
A young Magister stands pale and silent. Her knuckles whiten around her weapon as you pass.
Bitch, I will fuck you and gut you. Okay, if I were to left click on this, it would be very bad, right? Because that's red, it means I'm stealing shit or something.
Ugly sight, isn't it? Burns me up this happened under our protection. We're extremely lucky no Voidwalker followed the source that did this.
She looks up at you with a mirthless smile.
I was on duty in your room when the murder happened. You were asleep the whole time. Didn't even stir.
This fucking bitch.
You're one of the only indisputably innocent people on the ship. Unless you can commit murder in your sleep, of course. Finn was killed by Source. If a Magister could do that, there wouldn't be a Magister. It looks more like a passenger managed to slip their collar. And the rest, well, you see the evidence in front of you. Listen, I could use someone to keep their ears open among the passengers. Sometimes they clam up in front of a uniform. Bring me a good lead, and I'll throw in a shiny gold coin for you. How about that?
The last time we said our price is higher than that, she said, fuck you, right? Whatever.
Thanks. I just want to catch whoever did this before they hurt anyone else.
Oh, did I just do something really bad? Oh, never mind.
The hatch is blocked. I'll need to find another way.
Seeing as it's all, I know you can.
I forgot how to sing. I did.
I can talk to this dude, right?
I'm not suited for this. It's sea cow, not sea sheep. Haven't got any shears, have you? People these days.
Barrels and chests aren't highlighted with alt, so you have to look for them. Oh. Is it better to just be permanently on... So like, do I want to open this? Oh. Is it better to always be on O, or will I miss stuff like this?
Sing us a song. I know you can.
You're
You're human, like me. That means we're friends already. My mum told me not to make friends with lizards and elves and dwarves and stuff. But I think they're okay.
Do you know Losa? She's a really good singer. I'm better though. Listen. La 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 la.
Wow.
You look like my daddy. His name is Frida. He's waiting for me at home.
Ah, there you are. Husband. Would you please tell this very charming gaggle of not-at-all brat-like babes that I am by no accounts this Losa woman, nor do I sing, in fact. I'm deathly allergical.
The young woman seems about to raise her hand, but quickly remembers herself and nods pointedly at the excited children.
Who indeed? Why, my name is, Madame Josephine Gribbles de Peeb.
The children break out into giggles.
I say, it is.
Her pinched face cracks into a great grin, and she shoos the children away from her with a laugh.
Why does she hate kids so much?
Yeah, okay, you found me out. Go on and get, and maybe I'll sing you something when I'm good and ready.
Is she like a super famous pop idol star?
She turns to you, dark-eyed and dirty-haired, and smiles flatly.
Gotta keep ourselves entertained, haven't we?
Couldn't find more age-appropriate companions?
You presume right. Thanks, but I already belong to an elite and exclusive ship gang. We play ball every day after lunch. You're too soft for it.
This bitch.
You take care, though. Nope. Trying not to find anything out, either. Ignorance is bliss. The utterer, the better.
Suddenly, her eyes cloud to an unnatural black. Greyish veins run down her face, and her mouth tightens into a cruel sneer. As quickly as they came, the clouds clear. She smiles as though no change came over her.
Good luck, Chief.
How dare you classify this slop as food? I've seen more appetizers coming out of plague-stricken pigs.
Let's see what the dog has to say.
You! Sorcerer! Blood? No! Go! Oof.
I've never dined on anything less than a dozen quarters.
Name? The Divine Order wants to know. Well, you aren't here on my list. Scrammy, we're trying to catch a killer here.
Don't you get saucy with me when you clearly don't know the first thing about sauce.
Sauce. He's got the sauce. Sorry.
Please, Losa. That's enough now.
It was one of them. I know it. Would you put a knuckle in it? I'm trying to concentrate. They don't care about us. We're like cattle to them. You one of them? A Divine Order loyal? They killed a sorcerer, you know. They'll hide the evidence well enough, but make no mistake.
Uh-oh.
A broad dwarf sits totally upright on the bench, eyes closed, palms face up on his knees. His beard is a cascade of meticulous plaits, each one braided through with golden medallions. He raises an eyebrow as you approach, but doesn't open his eyes.
Listen up, boy. You hear that? The ship, of course.
A wave of sound washes over you. The unintelligible chatter of your shipmates, The groaning of wood from floor to ceiling, the boom, crash and crackle of waves around you, complaints from the sea itself.
And?
The fellow cocks his ear, listening.
The sea is angry. Well.
That isn't anger.
Oh,
It's...
well. What is it?
He cocks his ear to the other side, then smiles.
Anticipation. She senses something. I'd hold on to my breeches if I were you, mate. That's all you hear, though. Listen close.
Never thought you'd end up a prison guard, Vic.
There now, just like that.
The narrator didn't squeak. What the fuck?
Aha!
His eyes snap open as his countenance breaks into an expression of joy. One great paw claps you on the back. The other catches you before you lose your footing.
There. You heard it, didn't you? I knew it. I knew it. Aye, this is good news, boy. Good news. It's the wheel. The wheel. Don't you see, you beautiful idiot? Squeaks whenever the helmsman jerks it clockwise, which means we're heading east. Burn my beard. That means if we've been traveling for, yes, only 10.34 nautical miles to Fort Joy.
You shouldn't talk like that about such a magnificent beard. What? Why are we so excited going to Fort Joy?
No, indeed, boy. But that ain't my final destination.
The dwarf leans back from the table and strokes his beard, gold medallions jingling merrily. His eyes roll over to you.
That'll be all. Thank you kindly, boy.
He continues stroking his beard, a beatific smile on his lips, and doesn't acknowledge you anymore.
Wow, what a bitch.
If you'll be pardoning me, I'll...
Don't you get saucy with me when you clearly don't know the first thing about sauce.
An elf sits tucked away in a dark spot, lazily rolling dice onto the surface of a barrel. They sound like the dry cackling of an old witch.
Snake eyes.
Wow.
She chuckles.
I bet that's just what they'll look like. Rolling dice. Deciding fates.
Whose fate is she deciding?
Don't worry, honey. It isn't yours.
Bitch.
She looks you up and down with the merest hint of a coy smile on her lips.
Never say never, though.
She smiles contemptuously.
Just a kitten in a corner, aren't we?
These are all people that I could have chosen at the beginning, right? Sebel was a choice for our character, for our... Ooh. Be taking some of that gold. Bitch. Looks like you can't see the future too well at all. Can't even find some fucking shit right next to you.
I'm busy watching for clues, sorcerer. Go take your sub-story somewhere else.
There's more conversation? I didn't want to make fun of her. Fuck you.
And I don't intend to do away with the custom.
Well, there has been a murder, Your Majesty.
There you go.
A scruffy man lounges against the wall with scarred arms folded. A sly smile playing on his face, he stares across at the Magister guarding him. Noticing you, he straightens and beckons for you to come closer.
Watch your back, new fish. There's a murderer on board, and I'd bet 3 months' pay it's this Trampethan.
Rolling his eyes at the Magister's warning, the man named Ifan beckons again. He leans in and adjusts your collar with a sharp tug, balancing its weight so it no longer presses unpleasantly on your neck. He winks.
Pinches less that way, right?
Wow, this is the guy that we chose last time, right?
Hocking a phlegmy gobbet in your general direction, the sullen Magister settles back to his task of glowering at Ifan. And now, you.
We used to know each other, more's the pity. I was his commander many, many, many moons ago. Isn't that right, Vic?
Standing far back from Ifan, the tight-faced Magister draws one finger across his throat in an elaborate fashion, but says nothing.
Wow.
Ifan grins, flashing pointed white teeth.
Same as he was at 14 years old. Only difference is somebody gave him a bigger sword and now he's Johnny Big Pants.
Should we be asking more about the murder shit?
Long story. Maybe I'll tell you about it in the Joy. Away from interested parties. No.
I don't believe this guy.
The dead man, Finn, is it? I'd no business with him. And I wouldn't put a man down without good reason.
Wow, how honorable.
He glances over at Magister Victor, who's staring back at him with pointed intensity.
Damn shame sheer annoyance isn't reason enough. The Joy, I've heard a lot. Nothing good. No surprise there, since Bishop Alexander runs the show. Wonder if we'll get to meet the ringmaster himself. Not interested in the son of the divine himself? I don't blame you one bit. But Vic here will blow a blood vessel if he hears you talking like that.
What are you conspiring about over there? You! What's your name?
Oh, don't mind him. Vic's just got a bee in his bonnet. And that bee is me.
Wow.
Name?
Magister Victor looks at you suspiciously, then scrawls something illegible down in a tiny notebook. He scowls at you as he stows the notebook
I
back
told him
in
I
his
was Gil.
voluminous
I think we
robes.
lied to him.
Away with you. At once.
Oof.
Ifan performs an elaborate pantomime of keeping quiet, one finger in front of his lips as he leans back against the wall.
You put a knuckle in it. I'm trying to concentrate. They don't care about us. Cattle to them. I'll give you that knuckle if you're carrying on.
Am I supposed to have like telepathy to get this key or something, or? Oh, just kidding.
Reassure you and you shut up. You think me mad? Mad? No. Insufferable? Surely.
If I go in this door, nothing bad's gonna happen, right? Yeah, okay.
I'll tell you.
How dare you classify this slop as food? I've seen more appetizing things coming out of plague-stricken pigs.
There's nothing else I can make, Your Majesty. Turnips and water are all I was given.
If I like equip some shit, am I gonna get like fucked
I've
up?
never dined on anything less than a dozen-course dinner, and I don't intend to do away with the custom.
Well, there has been a murder, Your Majesty. Maybe that has the Magisters more concerned than your appetite.
Don't you get saucy with me when you clearly don't know the first thing about sauce.
I love the bucket, dude. Don't hate on the bucket.
They don't care about us. We're like cattle to them. I'll give you that knuckle if you keep carrying on. In our own. They're picking us off one by one.
Oh, I see. There's no basket or whatever it is.
I reassure you and you shut up.
Oh, whoops. I shouldn't pick up like the big barrels, right?
Mad? No. Insufferable? Surely. What are you trying to hear anyway? I'll tell you if you can keep it quiet long enough for me to listen.
This weighs 20. Yeah, fuck that. And if I left click these, it's just... Oh no, I can go.
What you must. I've nothing to hide.
Seems to me you should be a little more afraid. There's a killer about, after all.
Till overboiling a bit of cabbage becomes a crime, I shall hold my head steady.
Chest icon when you hover over them indicates that it's openable. Yeah, okay. Ooh, 22 new tweets. Hold on.
Don't you get saucy with me when you clearly don't know the first thing about sauce.
Never thought you'd end up a prison guard, Vic.
That right? I always knew you'd turn out rotten, Ben Mist. Your kind always hung closest to our divine, like wolves around a campfire.
Well, you've got this wolf on a leash now.
Soon as the Inquisitor gets here, we'll hang you right over the side of the ship with it.
It was one of them. I know it.
You put a knuckle in it. I'm trying to concentrate.
They don't care about us. We're like cattle to them.
I'll give you that knuckle if you keep carrying on.
One of us wouldn't kill our own. They're picking us off one by one.
Alright, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna get a Red Bull. Make sure to keep loots donating to piss off people in chat. I'll be back 1 sec. I'm sorry. I have to get this guy on stream. I can't imagine. This guy even emailed me asking me to unblock him. I remember this name. I'm almost positive that this guy sent me an email asking me to unblock him on Twitter, and he's so stupid. We'll see if he responds. Okay.
Just skip to the part where I reassure you and you shut up.
We haven't talked to anybody over here.
Well, well. What have we here? A fresh face in this stale hell. Let's size you up, shall we? See if you'll do.
The lizard looks you up and down, like a farmer would a fetching horse.
A fetching horse? Oh. Would like a farmer would fetching a horse? Never mind.
All of a sudden, he grips you firmly by the chin, with the intent of inspecting your teeth.
I'm inspecting your teeth, in case that wasn't spectacularly obvious.
Why?
There's some discoloration, but I've seen worse. After all, one can't expect to find prime merchandise on a squalid little ship like this. Now then, to business. You will answer me 3 questions. The first one is this. Can you cook?
Sure.
Ah, music to my beleaguered stomach. On to the second question. Can you knit, weave? In short, tailor?
No.
Yes, I can tell from your vagabond chic, a bag is as good as a shirt kind of style. I shouldn't be getting my hopes up. On then to my final query. Have you the ability to administer the upkeep of one's personal appearance? The delicate art of cosmetics is what I'm after.
Hell yeah, that's why we shaved this neck, boys.
The very basics, then. I suppose that's a start. So, 3 questions asked, 3 questions answered. Let's evaluate, shall we? As per your own testimony, you can cook and groom, but you have the fashion sense of a monkey in a clown suit.
That's why we have the bucket on.
Still, beggars can't be choosers. So without further ado, I offer you my sincerest congratulations. As of now, you are my slave. My slave, of course. Oh, but I see. Yes, I suppose it must take some time for the full extent of this honor to sink in. Anyway, you may leave me for a moment. We'll go over your duties once we reach Fort Joy. Now shoo!
Sorry, I didn't set my game. Okay, I have to talk to this guy. I'm sorry. I have to talk to this guy. I have to. I'm so sorry, guys.
I spent my life singing for my slaves to bring me my supper. Finer fare than boiled roots and rotten tubers, too. Meanwhile, the Magisters feast on honeyed meat behind this very wall. The indignity.
That's it?
That right. I always knew you'd turn out rotten.
Are every single one of these people on this ship story characters? Or like all the ones with collars on? The Red Prince, Ivan, Namia, the other... Are there 6 of them?
You've got this wolf on a leash now.
As soon as the Inquisitor gets here.
The elf is reading a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia.
Most of them,
He
yeah,
looks
okay.
up, his big round eyes scanning your body, absorbing every detail. He reaches out and takes your hand, turning it this way and that, examining it from every angle. Finally, he pinches your skin, gently tugging at it.
Fascinating.
He sits back and returns to his book, flicking quickly from page to page, completely oblivious to your presence.
Ruffle his hair with a grin? What? Okay, what book
It
are you
is
reading?
simultaneously too detailed and insufficient. I know the beginning of this tale and the end, but I am rather missing the middle. Tell me, what do you know of our world's history? Oh, please. I have no interest in that. Your books are too full of it already.
Oh, this guy's DM'd me on Twitter before. I'm a fan of Sargon. Oh boy.
No. I want to know about the Celestial. I want to know about your gods. This text tells me that they created all creatures, but nothing of what came before.
There's nothing else I can make, Your Majesty. Turnips and water.
Where did these gods come from? Who are their people? Where are the others of their kind?
I've never dined on anything less than a dozen-course dinner, and I don't intend to do away with the custom.
Well, there has been a murder, Your Majesty. Maybe that has the Magisters more concerned than your appetite.
Clearly don't know the first thing about sauce.
Of course you don't have any useful information.
Fuck you.
Why did I expect... Now, please, run along.
No amount of pestering will get the elf to take his eyes off his book or respond to your questions.
If I had world higher intelligence, I'd be able to answer where the whole universe started, huh?
There's nothing else I can make, Your Majesty.
I know tuna cats, they are, but I just can't imagine this guy's real life, so I have to...
I've never dined on anything less than a dozen-course dinner, and I don't intend to do away with the custom.
Well, there has been a murder, Your Majesty. Maybe that has the Magisters more concerned than your appetite.
Don't you get saucy with me when you clearly don't know...
Sauce.
It's a register, sir. Good, good. Magister Williams is just about done with the last passenger. You faring okay so far?
He tugs the collar of his uniform and chuckles.
Sorry you're upset, sir. But we all wear what we wear for a reason.
This racist fuck.
You head on in now. Williams will get you sorted
Just
fast.
sauce. Only sauce. Sauce. Whoa. Oh shit, there's some shit going down here. Oh, this was the one dude. This is what Mr. Moon did.
Edge officer. What on earth is the matter? Murder most foul.
Oh, she's the one from the prologue, right?
All about it. Do you? Well, perhaps you're absolutely right.
Trying to come up with the perfect 29-month resub message, Nathantal.
Hold on, guys. I'll come over to you in 1 second, okay? Just chill. Okay. What's going on over here, guys? Hey!
Standing at the center of the room, you spot a sorcerer haughtily eyeing a pair of nervous-looking magisters. They keep their crossbow trained upon her as she's being interrogated by an officer.
Alright, boys. How can you really can't hear him? People are saying the volume's too low? Are we almost done with this game? We're almost done with the prologue. Hold on, I need to talk to this guy real quick.
People are saying the volume's too low?
Hey, what's up, my dude?
Yeah, we're almost done with the prologue. Hold on, I need to talk to
Hello?
Hi.
How's it going, buddy?
Hey.
Tell me about
So,
water. Why does
I was
he
listening
wear
to
the
your
bucket?
stream beforehand. Sorry, I just drank some water. When he said, it made it seem like you were reading a PM earlier. I never said I was a fan of Sargon. I said I liked your debate with Sargon because I found it civil.
Oh, I'm sorry. I said, oh, you said I'm a fan of... Oh, I'm a fan of his being honest. Okay. I read that as like you were saying that like I'm a fan of Sargon.
That's cool. That's fine. It's really petty, and the reason why I even bring that up at all is for A, so people don't think I'm a fan of Sargon, because I don't want people to think that, and two, because that's what brings us to the reason why you're like, I gotta get this guy on.
Oh no, I wanted to talk to you because what you said was really fucking stupid. But wait, so when you
No,
said
it wasn't. What you said was stupid, but let's not
wait, you
debase
said
ourselves.
please
like
have a
that.
calm official citation ready debate with Sargon. I'm a fan of his being honest. Wait, are you saying you didn't
Luke's
say that?
coming through.
Wait, hold on. What? My PM says, just want to say your civil debate with Sargon I recently watched. In a recent dismantling of that No BS guy, renewed my respect in you. When you refrain from being incendiary and just push the discussion as best as you can, the effort isn't wasted. You're one of the few people that keep me from an echo chamber on the right.
Okay. All right, never mind. I thought I read that you said that you were a fan of his being honest. But
no, but see that even that PM though, it's pretty important because listening to you is one of the things that keep me from an echo chamber on the right.
Okay.
Okay, so one of the things that you were saying, which like the first thing you were like, this guy, whatever. Let me go to the tweet. The first thing you said. Blah blah blah. We said, "Fuck me." Every day I see Trump's fan base, and I lean closer and closer to the maybe violence is acceptable sometimes. Help me. Was your tweet right?
Yeah, it kind of made
All
me.
right,
But
and
yeah.
I said to watch various media because exactly what I do with you is exactly what I'm suggesting you do with other people. I don't know who said this quote, but it's you should pick up a newspaper from like another point of view once a week or something to get like a perspective of other people's point of views. You've heard a quote something like that before?
Sure.
Okay, even if you haven't heard of it, you get the logic of it.
Yeah, I mean, I engross myself in other people's point of views pretty often. That's kind of what I do here, right?
Yeah, right. And that's why I watch it because I'm like, okay, let's hear some of these debates, and then sometimes it's for the memes. But yeah, so I said there are plenty of idiots on the right that debate bigger idiots on the left, and then you responded to that. If you want to.
Yeah. So I noticed that people engage in this whataboutism a lot for some reason to try to divert all responsibility from the president of the United States. So do you think that it's fair to say that if let's say that I criticize something that Trump says, let's say Trump says something that runs counter ideologically to the entire purpose of the United States, and I say, wow, I can't believe Trump has said something so absolutely insane, and then somebody else goes, okay, well, some people on the left say crazy shit, look at this tweet. Do you see how totally devoid of honesty that is? Like how insane that is?
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't make sense. I mean, if you're critiquing what somebody's saying, it doesn't make sense to be like, oh, somebody else said something stupid too. That doesn't make sense.
Well, no, it's not about that. It's a matter of scope and scale and how much it matters and applicability. When Trump says something, it's very important. He's the president of the United States. When someone on Twitter or Tumblr says something, I don't give a fuck about it. I mean, I guess you could say there are problems, but
I mean, okay, so just, I guess for clarity's sake, I'll say that matters when there's a certain amount, if there's hundreds of millions of Tumblrina saying it, then it matters. If it's just one, a few thousand idiots, then it doesn't really matter.
Okay.
But yeah, I agree with that.
Okay. So then, when I quote Trump as saying some of the worst stuff, this is some of the worst, this is indefensible stuff that he's saying. This is some of the worst shit that he's ever said. I used to be a big libertarian, so when he starts attacking freedom of speech and whatnot, that's one of the biggest. When I say one of the worst things he says, I mean it's not something where it's on DACA. I can say DACA, okay, well he's trying to roll back a law that was unconstitutional and for his there's no multi-point of view to this kind of stuff. It's just absolutely abhorrent. It's indefensible from all points of view. Why would you say?
Sure. What is it? Just tell me what he said.
Oh,
you don't have to beat around the bush.
Today he said that something along the lines of people that kneel down during the national anthem or whatever should get fired and shouldn't be allowed to play in the NFL.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's one of the great things about America is the ability to protest America.
Okay. So when somebody criticizes him about saying this, why would you tweet back and say, well, Hillary said dumb shit too?
It wasn't about how defensible Trump was saying. It was about you saying it was directly to your tweet about fucking me every day I see Trump's fan base getting closer and closer to maybe violence is sometimes acceptable. So the maybe violence is acceptable be like, okay, this is really friggin' stupid, and I get that the feeling of being compelled to violence, I get that, but that doesn't. I don't understand why saying, okay, here's a way to kind of get away from that feeling of violence because you say help me. So I figure maybe this is.
Okay, but the problem is when you say there are plenty of idiots on the right that debate bigger idiots on the left.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to see Ben Shapiro trash gender studies flunky dropout. Or I don't want to watch Sargon of Akkad tear apart the 57th random retarded tweet that he's decided to showcase on his channel. Like, these are not comparable to horrendous statements being made by the president. This is something that people on the right and in the center always seem to like.
But you say fuck me every day I see Trump's fan base.
Well,
so you're saying Trump's fan base, right? Are you saying Trump's fan base or Trump?
Okay, I'm sorry. So okay, I love you, okay, and I appreciate you. So, I'm using all of my, okay.
Dude, you can talk fast. It's fine.
No.
Like, you skeleton memes. Oh my god.
No, listen, because Twitter is retarded. Okay, I understand what I understand what your problem is. Okay, you're saying that okay. Let me summarize your position. You're saying that that for me to say that Trump's fan base is absolutely fucking abhorrent, and then you counter, well, okay, well there are people on the left that are abhorrent too. That's like an okay statement to make, right? Yeah, okay. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm sorry. So my original tweet, when I'm talking about Trump's fan base here, and Twitter is a horrible format, that the context of this is in regards to them defending Trump over this recent statement, not just like Trump's fan base in general. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and I would be just as against Trump's fan base saying, oh, Trump is fine, this isn't, whatever. I would be just as against those people as I would against someone saying, oh, because it's Trump's fan base, surely what they say is indefensible and stupid. And so my point is that you're like, fuck me every day I see Trump's fan base getting closer and closer to maybe violence someone acceptable, help me. I say watch various media because they're like you're in this position where you see only these idiots, right? You see only these Trump's idiots, right? But you aren't in a position to see other idiots.
Well, no, I mean I see lots of idiots, but I mean like backing up from this tweet in particular, because now I see where the difference was, right, is that you might not have seen it in the context of this particular issue, whereas I was highly contextualized, but I can't really say that in the tweet.
Right, yeah, Twitter sucks for these kind of things.
Yeah, so
that's why it just kind of means.
The problem that I have with this, and so I've gone on this spiel a million times, but like the problem I have is that like this is like how every conversation I have with somebody in the skeptosphere or someone on the right goes, okay? I say, hey, the Republican Party having a stance of climate change denial is a really big problem. And they'll go, well, okay, but did you know that Milo wasn't allowed to go speak at a university? And I'll go, okay, I mean, I guess it's kind of shitty, but it's not really the same scope. Hey, wanting to defund the Affordable Care Act and leave 30 million people, I think that was the CBO estimate, without health insurance is a really big deal. And they'll go, well, okay, but did you see that one guy that got fired by Google for diversity? And it's like, okay, yeah, sure. Okay, so our current stance on putting massive tariffs on other countries that would effectively destroy like the automobile industry and a lot of parts of our economy is a really big deal. And then they'll go, okay, but did you see the few black people that have #white genocide? It's like, okay, like every time you bring up a very huge issue that is directly impacting
policy,
like policy positions that are being enacted by mainstream leaders of the Republican Party that are affecting policy every single day, and then they counter with, okay, but look at these tweets. It's like, dude, like and that was the impression I got. I see now how you read my tweet a little bit differently, but that was kind of the impression that I got, where you're like, okay, well, look at this dumb thing Hillary said, and it's like, it's not really the same,
When I say, yeah, I mean, like, I thought you were just trying to make the comparison since he's the president. Yes, what he says has a lot more impact, but it's not the impact. It's the level of stupidity that I cared about. It's like, yeah, if you want to see stupid people on the left, there's plenty of people you can point to. Because my concern is because there's a recent, what the heck is his name, Tucker Carlson interview with the guy, what the hell, with the really long neck, that guy. It was
sorry, never mind.
It was a professor, it was the teacher guy, that supported Antifa, with the long neck. I forgot his name already.
Was it the guy that knocked somebody out with a bike lock, or somebody different?
maybe, but I don't know, but. Do you know what I'm talking about? The guy with the long neck is Professor.
I don't know, but what about him? What about it?
Anyway, well, it's important because he's like talking about how violence is acceptable within the community depending on what they believe.
Mm-hmm.
So it seems to be something that is, and this is, it's not, again, not policy. It's not as relevant as that. It's just Twitter. But it seems like violence in certain circumstances is okay, which some people would agree with, and I know you'd agree with, because if someone was in your house, you'd say you'd shoot them. But under different circumstances, violence where like the punch a Nazi thing is pretty popular.
Mm-hmm.
So the circumstances in which violence is acceptable is growing. So that's kind of what that conversation was about on Fox, was this growing accepting of violence.
Yeah, and I
so,
understand that, but like this is the same conversation that I had. Do you know who Jeff Holiday is?
I've heard the name. I'm not really familiar
So
with
I
him.
had this conversation with Jeff Holiday where Jeff Holiday was like, okay, so you say it's not a huge problem now, but it might become a problem in the future, or there are signs that this might, maybe it's becoming a problem. Like, I can kind of sort of buy that, but even that doesn't excuse, or it doesn't make sense that it's like, okay, well, there's this thing that might possibly maybe become a problem in the distant future versus these massive problems that exist on the right now. Why is so much more attention being paid to these problems on the left than on the right? Like, clearly the average leftist doesn't think violence is acceptable. Otherwise, we would see it in massive numbers in the country.
Well, right, yeah, right. And then you can actually even you can even kind of put that same placement where, okay, Nazis is maybe a step ahead of that same mentality that pushes the compelling feeling to punch a Nazi. So more on that is, okay, if you are someone that's like, okay, well, if you punch a Nazi, that's okay because they're violent, and then you take the same mentality that you had, where it's like there's some circumstances where maybe if they're not a problem, well, maybe if the idea of a leftist community that punches Nazis isn't a problem right now, but it might be a problem later, basically we keep making more and more exceptions when violence is okay.
Yeah, I think I agree with that.
Yeah. So then that's basically the essence of my response to you. It's just like, maybe violence is sometimes acceptable. It is kind of a thought that's a genuine growing cancer that maybe might become a problem later that people should actively work against. And then in like some later tweets where people are talking, an echo chamber is something that goes against that mentality, because the harder your walls are in an echo chamber, the more the more you're apt to be against anyone that says anything against what you believe in.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, I agree. I'm still pretty much against political violence and whatnot.
Right. So your first reaction, and to make kind of a point of this, is like, oh, this guy's stupid, blah blah blah. That was like your first reaction. I even got some messages from people like, oh, you're dumb. It's just like, well, you don't understand the context of what's being talked about to jump to this conclusion.
Sure. Well, to be fair, I think most people saw my earlier tweet. It was contextualized in regards to exactly what's going on right now. But you just didn't necessarily see it that way?
I mean, I guess if you quoted Trump's tweet, and I'm not making I'm not like being a hypocrite here. Like, well, I'm making an assumption here. That would be a fair thing to say, but I'm not. My tweet was just basically, there are plenty of idiots, on the right, whatever. That's just like, that wasn't the same level of declaration, I guess. Where this is what you believe in. Like, I'm not saying you are stupid. This is what you believe in. Burn in hell, whatever.
Sure. Okay. All right. Well, hey, buddy, I love you. Stay safe, okay?
Oh, I got a message from someone with the same name as me, Darius RL. He says to watch Mother in theaters.
Tell him to kill himself. All right. I'll see you later. Bye.
Okay. Bye.
All right. That was boring. Look, guys, I recognized before we went off the deep end, I recognized where the disagreement was on Twitter and how Twitter is a bad medium for communicating, and we avoided getting real mean. Whoa, Loot's donation coming through. Okay, I'll turn the audio up some more, since apparently some people in my chat are fucking deaf.
So you admit it then? You murdered that poor fella?
Yes, I did.
But of course, that was only the beginning.
She turns her head and looks you straight in the eye.
There are others whose lives must end.
Well, not me, right?
Good God, the woman's mad. You there, sorcerer, go and fetch Magister Siwan. We need to do more than collar this maniac. We need to shackle her, hands and feet.
It means your journey draws to a close. Do stick around for its finale, though, because...
She reaches for her collar and simply removes it.
Oh! Nani?
I'm
Nani?
just about to create a scene.
Subdue her, men, quickly! If she casts source, the Voidwoken will come. They'll end us all.
She smiles with wicked satisfaction.
Precisely.
What's happened?
What? What? Nani? I is to read shit. You can search the bodies, by the way. Really? Oh yeah, you're kidding me. 4 gold! Oh, should I go search all these bodies? All these poor little dudes are all knocked out. Wake up, my dude.
What? What happened? Must have been the turnips. Water? Wine, for goodness sake. Oh.
The lizard's eyes close as he slips into unconsciousness. The dwarf lies in a heap on the floor, his great beard twisted and tangled around him. He is stock still. You can't see if he's living or dead.
Yeah.
The dwarf lies in a heap on... You hear a faint thud, thud, thud. He's a...
Nani? Wait, was there a chest I missed in here? Oh, right here, my bad. I don't want a fucking two-handed shit sword. Equipment. Is there like a way to like right click this and equip? Like with just one button or? Oh, double click. Got it. Would it be better to wield both of these weapons though? Wait, hold on, can I? Improvised staff. Oh, I can't wear it on my offhand or whatever? Oh. No, never mind. Okay. The staff is two-handed? Yeah, sure. Wait, what? Wait, pushing tab takes out your sword? What does that do?
Ifan lies motionless, curled on the ground like an animal. Under his shaggy hair, you can see green eyes fluttering as his eyes flicker open.
Wait, you got a new skill?
Ifan cries out, then his eyes fall close.
What do you mean by a new skill? Like I should be leveling something up, or? There's probably no point in talking to all these dudes, huh?
No, not the final dark. Not yet.
Her hand lies limp in your...
The dice roll darkly.
They're rolling for me. Amayo Amu. Shinderu.
The young woman lies in a heap on the floor. She doesn't...
Wake up, you dumb... Oh, whatever. Oh, I can go take this shit now, right? Okay, thanks. I'll find enough to eat this shit. Stained pants. Yes! Yeah, boy! You got some dank-ass gear now. Hey!
The Magister lies on the floor, unconscious and bleeding from a dire-looking wound.
Oh no.
The Magister lies on...
You can't help her? Dumb biatch. Grinning skull. Yeah, I'll take that shit.
Not a very chatty fellow, are you? Not a very chatty fellow.
Oh, I can't take it. Well, Tassadar, welcome to the Terror Forest Summer Clubber, buddy.
The hatch is blocked.
Oh no! Aye aye, Captain. Hatch is blocked, Captain. Is there a way to run quicker? Can I hold shift? Control? Nope. Oh, we can sneak though. Alright. Press L to view. Okay. Oh, I'm just a master puzzle solver. How does he do it, boys? Wait, do I want to open this? Nope. More shit. Look at all this shit me and Mr. Moisture missed last time we did this. Damn. Doggo! Talk to me. What's up, buddy?
The hound paws desperately at its snout. It winces as it draws blood from its wet black nose and continues scratching.
What's the matter, dog?
The dog notices you for the first time and snarls, the hairs on its back prickling as it lowers itself into a lunge.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Sorcerer!
Racist.
It sneezes suddenly
Fucking.
and paws at its nose.
Can't smell. Can't breathe. Too much sauce. Too much. Please, make it stop.
Put the dog out of its misery. Do I have to kill the doggo? I can't take him as a companion?
The dog whines and continues.
Sauce. Alright, chill. What's in here? Wait, did we end up taking that lucky thing? Does anybody know?
That doesn't bode well. Onwards and upwards.
Oh, hell yeah. Let me get some beer while I'm sitting in my chair. I don't remember what I took. Civil abilities. Oh no, I took persuasion, not lucky charm. God damn it. Imagine how much sick shit we could be getting.
Long before this thing snaps into splinters.
Oh. Is it worth it to bash down doors, or do I fuck my weapon up too much, or what? Ooh. That is a sick-ass fucking goblet. Hell yeah, boy. I'll take that shit. Alright, inventory. My sword. How can I tell, like, its condition? Who's it? Who's it? Who's it? Durability 20 out of 20. Oh, durability 17 out of 20. I see. Okay. You have the sauce. Do you have this? Do you have it? Ooh, tomes. Oh, you guys are like fucking half dead.
Thank the gods! By divine grace, what was...
He eyes the collar circling your neck and reaches a hand towards his blade.
We don't have to fight, dude.
Another sorcerer!
We can be friends.
The Magister's companion doesn't blink, frozen in place at the sight of you.
Like you don't know? Mutiny! Did that witch fix your collar too?
He whispers loudly to the other Magister.
Don't just cower there, Rix! Take out your blade!
That was not a whisper.
Rix grabs his sword, which shakes in the rhythm of his trembling hand.
I'm a strength dude. I persuaded him! And we have succeeded where Mr. Mutant failed.
Rix looks to his companion, who then looks to you. They drop their hands to their sides.
Go then! Get out of here!
Give me some shit.
Get on with you! Just leave me!
And you thought Rivellon was flat.
They think the world isn't flat. Give me that bus.
Bishop Alexander, if Lucian were alive, what would he think of his son's divine order?
Oh, good question. Wait, I can right-click to read this instead of picking it up? My sweet Stephen, as I write this letter, we worthy. By the time the elder delivers it, it will be a day away. I've heeded Alexander's just you should, but I think Lucian offered. What would the divider could oh, Rix. Okay. Yes. I'm tired. What was the latest entry? Makeshift wand. New recipe. Ooh. Right click and attack them? Why? They're being chill. Why would I kill them? You don't have to kill everything. Fucking idiot. Kill the doggo?
Hello, Steven. I'm spending the first few hours of my birthday today watching you.
Bad.
I could
First
imagine
mistake.
no better. Thank you, Odessa-senpai.
They'll die anyway? How do you know? Maybe they'll escape. Should we kill the doggo? Is that like an act of mercy? Or can the doggo get out? Oh, you know he did. Damn, we got a boat. We got more gold. Death fog barrels have been locked down in storage. Stay out, you and Rix both. If anyone starts fooling around down there, it'll be lights out. Oh my god! Not death fog! Destiny, click this. Oh my god. What right to bear arms?
Some scary moments for a Riverside County Sheriff's deputy after he came face to face with a pit bull and then accidentally shot himself. Investigators say that he fired in self-defense, but we're getting a different story from the dog's owner. NBC4's Tony Shin is live in Riverside now with video you'll only see on 4. Tony?
And Chuck, this all happened inside this yard you see behind me. This is where witnesses say a sheriff's deputy pulled out his gun when he saw that pit bull approach him.
Sir, please back up.
We arrived at the scene just as paramedics were loading the injured Riverside County Sheriff's deputy into an awaiting ambulance. Neighbors say it all began at about 2 this afternoon when they heard gunfire coming from Eucalyptus Avenue.
We live at the corner right here, and we heard just a gunshot go off. It was like one.
I came outside and I saw all the cops and the ambulance and the firefighters.
The deputy works in the court services department, and neighbors say he was serving an eviction notice at this converted apartment home when he was approached by this pit bull after entering a fenced-in yard.
Large pit bull breed dog attacked the deputy. In defense of himself, he shot or fired one round at the dog and inadvertently struck himself in the leg.
Jorge Rodriguez.
Oh my, I gotta watch that one again.
The deputy works in the court
Gotta
services
see that one
department,
again.
and neighbors say he was serving an eviction notice at this converted apartment home when he was approached by this pit bull after entering a fenced-in yard.
Large pit bull breed dog attacked the deputy. In defense of himself, he shot.
These are kids, by the way. The resolution is really shitty. I don't know if these aren't like full. These are little kids, like Nathan-sized kids.
Fired one round at the dog and inadvertently struck himself in the leg.
Jorge Rodriguez owns the dog, which is named Precious. He says his pit bull didn't attack. She was only barking as she approached the deputy.
The officer got scared and unfortunately he pulled his gun and he shot himself. He was in pain, man. I feel sorry for the officer.
In our video, you can see the deputy is conscious and sitting up with a medical wrap around his right knee. We also saw him arriving at Riverside Community Hospital, where he was taken into the emergency room. Investigators say his injuries aren't life-threatening.
My dog's fine. He's going to be okay. And, you know, get to move on to another day.
Well, as you can see, Precious was not taken away by Animal Services, Rodriguez says, because his dog was not running loose, so his dog was not illegally running loose on the street. That's the latest from here. Reporting live in Riverside, I'm Tony Shin, NBC4 News.
The dog wasn't even. It was literally like a dog, like in a fenced-in area. What the fuck? Why are you allowed to break into an area as a cop and then fucking execute a dog for running at you? I don't know. That seems kind of fucked. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know, my dudes. Okay, look at these.
Something's pounding on the house.
These guys have like dank ass fucking armor and shields and shit. I can see this, okay? Why can I not take any of it? I'm not on like a time limit or anything here either, right? Oh, another bow. God, barrels and fucking shit everywhere, dude. Why are cops even serving eviction notices? That's a good question. I'm not sure.
You pass through the door and are suddenly face to face with an undead. His skull is bizarrely angular, and a glorious jewel sits in the middle of his forehead. The skeleton is quickly leafing through a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia.
No. What damn fools record knowledge on a pulped tree? It catches fire, it turns into must when wet, it cannot even resist acid. No wonder they're so bloody.
The skeleton looks up.
Oh, it's you. Shouldn't you be running and screaming or some such?
The skeleton groans and looks.
Yes, indeed.
It's the guy.
Now, if you're really quite finished, I believe you have lifeboats to flee to. Do you look at me and think, why yes, there is someone with organs enough to drown? Trifling matters like water and poison do not concern me.
Oh boy, a fresh Thorin tweet. Oh shit. Ah, never mind. I don't want to do this. Damn. This Pazza dude fucking laid into Thorn pretty hard. Holy shit. Hold on, we gotta... What's a good tweet to retweet here? Alright.
Nope, damp robes are the most I have to... Whereas you, I believe, have lifeboats to pointlessly squabble over. I believe you did. Although I was...
Holy shit, he's from Barbaros. Like the Faceless Men.
I had a mask, rather ingeniously. A mask that was stolen by that... Still, she'll drown with the rest of these fools. And I will simply pluck my mask from her cold... Indeed. Just as sensible as getting off a sinking ship.
Oh,
and leaving
attitude
a fellow to
increase.
his business. I would say good day, but it seems quite likely that you're about to die a rather terrible death, so...
The skeleton shrugs casually and returns to his book.
This, when I hold shift, this tells me where I can sneak at, right? So like if I'm here, I can sneak. And if I go here, he can see me. Gotcha. Okay. Did I pick up a key to unlock this?
The door was painted recently, judging from its pungent scent. You don't recognize the symbol, but it's clearly warning you away. You press your palm against the door to open it. The wood feels neither cold nor warm, but simply grey. The color drains from your hand, and you are left numb. It doesn't budge. The door groans open, but an ashen shadow clouds your mind.
Should I not be in here? Walk into the smoke, it's safe? Oh, really? Oh, there's a guy. Oh. Your turn! Oh my god, I didn't think it would actually do it. Oh no, it hasn't. What is it when it says increasing their primary attributes? What does that actually mean? If I ram here, will that hit both of them? Oh no, it only hit one of them. Fuck, and I got poisoned. This should hit both of them, right? Is there an indicator to tell if it'll actually hit or not? Oh, that didn't hit that guy. Crippling blow. Cripple the target with a sweeping blow and all characters around it. A bright red outline. Oh, I see. So this won't hit. Oh, this is not as cool as I thought it would be. It should hit both? It didn't look like it. It hits in a line? Oh, I didn't realize that. That's kind of shitty. Whoa, he gets 2 turns? Am I gonna die? Heals 30 vitality. What does that mean? Is vitality HP? So if I use this, I'll be at full HP? Use your all-out ability second from the right of your hotbar. This? Deals 10 to 11 physical damage? That sounds like shit. Wait, don't waste? Okay, I'm gonna do encourage. And then I'm gonna do all in. But that won't kill it either. It has 10 HP, it's got 20 HP. I think I have to drink the potion. Just hit it? Just auto attack it twice? I did 8 damage, you fucking retards. What? Why are people saying hit it twice? Encourage heals you? You guys are fucking retarded. I should have used encourage before attacking if I was gonna use it. Wait, encourage only heals or is allies. Fuck off. Seven and 5. I would have died if I would have attacked twice. You guys are all fucking retarded. How can you be so bad? And I just started this game. Oh my god. Why am I even ever reading chat? That's the real question. Oh, stop. Okay, we will finish the tutorial later tonight. Because I think I have my D&D stuff soon, right? I love you guys, stay safe. I'll be on the D&D stuff soon. Wait, 1.5 hours? Oh, hold on. I don't know this fucking time zone shit. 1 second. Oh, it's 5:30 PT for call time. Oh, so call's in 15 minutes. Sorry. Okay, wait, never mind. Maybe we have time to finish the prologue then. Will I be the only level 2 character tonight? Nah, the 2 new people coming on are level 2, and Chan Man is level 2 as well. Don't forget to use bedroll when you get back. I'm like full HP again, aren't I? Oh, you did. Can you ever get like enough water barrels to get up here and like loot shit, or? Are you supposed to try? Is there any point to this? Damn, Daniel. Damn, Daniel. 4 gold, Daniel. Damn. And I got a new armor piece. A dank-ass shirt. Daniel. Level 1. 2 physical armor. Use your bedroll to heal and buff stats? How can I sleep when there's a giant worm monster attacking my shit, you fucking... Okay, I'm rested. What does rested mean? What do I get for that? Wait, why is my dodging so fucked? And my move speed penalty is fucked. Is it all from this bucket head? Oh wait, never mind. We're good now. You're standing in oil. Yeah, my bad. Check top left of your portrait. Oh, hold on, guys. Crate to check. Damn! More gold, Daniel! I'm sorry, guys.
That means there's still a chance.
Aye! Whoa. Aye, mateys.
Shut your trap, kid. Children and dwarfs first, just like the old stories say.
The dwarf yanks at one of the nearby ropes to no avail.
Said there were other people down there. We need to help them.
Do you see those tentacles, kid? It's time for getting the hell out of here.
We're gonna help these people.
Thank you! There's a ladder right over there. You can go straight down.
You're gonna be the death of us, you hear?
A ladder. Let's get in the ladder. A ladder in it. Hey, are you gonna fucking wake up, you
The
dumbass?
Magister lies on the floor, unconscious and bleeding.
Nope. Bucket Man is here to save the day, my ladies. What are you guys doing, you fucking idiot? Oh, shit.
Wait! Void Woken!
Are these guys like the Wild Hunt from The Witcher? Wait, why can I not? Oh, I see. Oh, so this would hit both of them right here. Yeah, boy! Yeah, boy!
I thought Void Woken was supposed to be scary.
It's why do English people not pronounce D's? They don't. You guys are like fucking. I don't know why. In it, bruh. Oh wait, never mind. Those are T's, not D's. Never mind. My bad. Damn, Daniel.
They who are about to triumph.
These beardless bugs won't sink a ship on my watch.
Damn. Is this like the only time in the game we all get to be fighting together? Oh. Let me show you guys how it's done. Whoa! Oh, look, everybody jumped when I killed him. How cute. You're welcome, guys.
They smell even worse dead than alive.
Yeah, you're welcome, I guess. Is she never gonna get up? Did you save the dog? I can't save him.
I hear something. She tries to speak, but can only gape as she clutches her neck, trying to stem the bleeding of a gushing wound.
You dumb bitch.
With jagged movements, she raises her clenched fist and holds out a length of cloth, soaked with some kind of strong-smelling tincture. Blood quickly soaks through the cloth. Magister C1's mouth opens and closes, her eyes wide in terror.
Unravel the blood red cloth and wrap it snugly around her neck like a tourniquet? Okay, I don't have a med degree, but I'm pretty sure you can't tourniquet somebody's fucking neck.
It's working. The pressure is stemming the flow of blood. C1 clutches your arm, her eyes locked with yours. Something within the ship snaps. The floorboards shudder. C1 struggles to her feet, clinging to you tightly. The ship lets out a deep groan, then cracks.
It's ripping the ship apart. This is it. She's going down.
Wait, I didn't lose, right? Gods, I was a boat then.
I have plans for you, child. Rise.
Honorable Dallas, we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead. Yours faithfully into eternity, High Judge Oriven.
Wow. Hey, there's supposed to be 6 people here. Why do you only see 5? Remember that video of the guy getting his neck cut by an ice skating blade? One of the paramedics pinched the blood vessel closed. Wow. It's not a tourniquet though, right? I think by the time you're applying it, the point of a tourniquet is to cut off blood flow to the area, right? By the time you apply a tourniquet, it's assumed you're losing the limb. That's like a last resort.
The lone survivor.
But if you tourniquet somebody's neck, you're just gonna kill them because they, right? 'Cause you cut off blood to their brain and they die. You can't tourniquet somebody's neck. I mean, unless you're trying to kill them. Not necessarily. Yeah, no, not necessarily. Like, they don't have to lose a limb, but like, if you tourniquet, like, the assumption is that, like, because by tourniqueting a limb, you're cutting off all blood flow to that limb. So the assumption is that tourniquet long enough, the limb will be lost, right? Or that is a potential outcome, or not a potential, that is a guaranteed outcome of a tourniquet if the limb is left untreated long enough, right? You have to get to the, yeah, you have to get like the hospital like really quickly or whatever. I don't know how long a limb can go with no blood. my limb. Never mind.
This won't be of any use.
Who are you to determine? Tourniquets are actually kind of contentious in the medical community. Well, tourniquets aren't. Tourniquets are like for like when you're in the field of combat and people are getting like their limbs blown off, right? It's not like a.
The child has a small mirror in his hands. He holds it up at angles, inspecting his eyes, his chin, the crown of his head. He spots you, and his arms snap to his sides.
What? Ben Sass, that's my like federal senator, right? Fuck this guy. A doctorate in history? From Yale? A doctorate in American history from Yale University? How? How is this possible? Aren't there better ways than kneeling before the flag soldiers died to defend? Fuck off. There's like no fucking way. How do you protest? Can somebody tell me how you're supposed to protest to make white people happy? Can somebody explain this to me? What is the acceptable form of protesting for white people? Obviously, it's not fucking killing cops and shit. Sure, which is cool. So like, how do you protest so that white people don't lose their fucking minds? You can't kneel during the national anthem? It's literally the most neutered, butchered way of fucking it's the most harmless. Nobody's getting hurt. Nobody's being blocked from doing anything. No traffic is being obstructed. Nobody's losing any fucking money. There is no way to protest where white fucking Christians don't lose, where white conservative folk don't lose their fucking mind. Holy shit. Stop generalizing, you fucking retard. My bad. I'm sure that if you were to poll, I'm sure that just as many Democrats as Republicans have issues with people like Kaepernick kneeling during the national anthem. I'm sure those numbers would be exactly equivalent or very, very close to it. I seriously doubt you would find major party divides amongst people who think that kneeling during the national anthem is acceptable. You're absolutely right. My bad, my dude. President Obama was asked exactly 1 year ago, this week during Kaepernick. Wow.
Fuck me. Every day I see Trump's fan base and I lean closer and closer to the maybe. Violence is sometimes acceptable. Help me.
Jesus. Okay, I've discovered this online, okay? Here, if you guys have never read 1984, I would highly suggest reading it just so that you can go online and when you see people quote it, you can understand that they've never read the book. Well, I notice that people do this, like they take 1984 and they always turn it into like whatever, 1984, that was a book about X, where X is whatever group of people you don't like at the time. Like, oh, 1984, that was clearly a book about how rampant feminism will destroy society. Oh, that was a book about how leftists will destroy society. Oh, that like... Thorin tweets that shit all the fucking time? Sure. Did you find Animal Farm to be super overrated? I didn't read Animal Farm at all. I read 1984. I thought 1984 was a really good story. Or, like, it's a good book. I think it's worth reading. If you're into, like, more mature stuff, it's not, like, action-packed. But it's also not, like, dreadfully boring. If you like ideological stuff, I think 1984 is entertaining enough to read. There. Usually when people recommend those types of books, I would imagine it would be very fucking boring, but I think 1984 reads pretty easily compared to how horrible it could be. If that makes sense? I don't know. Okay. Have you seen the film? No. What was the other novel? It was called A Brave New World. Therese actually gave me that book, but I haven't read it. I think I still have it somewhere. I always read that, was that Huxley? I always read that that dude's problems was that he was a shitty writer, but his messages were better.
1984 is a book about how League will ruin Destiny's mood.
1984 is really interesting and quite short. Oh, I don't know if I would say 1984 was short. But, I don't know. But then maybe I'm not as enlightened as you. Read Moby Dick? I tried to read Moby Dick at one point in high school because I read it was on like the top list of every intellectual or whatever, and I got like 2 chapters in and I could not fucking handle it.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. Why? But are you a sorcerer? One of those guys that brings the bad void things here?
Wait, 1984 was like 100 pages? What? Why would 1984 not be on great novels and word count? And Ayn Rand is? What the fuck? Oh, 1984 is about 88,942 words. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone is 76,000 words. I think that qualifies as like a kind of a medium-length book. To Kill a Mockingbird? I would say To Kill a Mockingbird is like a medium-length book. But I like I said, maybe I'm not as enlightened as some of you guys. Maybe you guys read like 500 plus page like super small type novels all the time or something. It's relatively short when you're talking about literary classics. Oh, sure. If you're talking about like what's the word count for Moby Dick? That book seemed huge. Maybe it wasn't though, I don't know. But when I was looking into it, it seemed like it was fucking huge. 206,000 words. This is probably still like short length to you guys, to the scholars in chat, huh? Deathly Hallows was almost 200,000 words? Really? Was Deathly Hallows that much longer than... Was twice the length of a Sorcerer's Stone? It's really difficult to, word count alone... Okay, here's a meme that, just in case. I think word count alone doesn't necessarily describe the density of... Or the density or complexity of the material you're reading, too, if that makes sense. So, like, for instance, like, I did, even when I was younger, I did. Like, I could sit down and I could read every Harry Potter book, start to finish in one sitting. And I know I did it for the Deathly Hallows, too. But these words, the words and the ideas make it very easy to consume, like, very quickly. Like, you could sit and read it and understand, like, paragraph after paragraph very quickly. But I guess, like, when you compare it to, like, 1984... the language and everything is a lot more complex, I think, so it makes it harder to go through it as quickly. Maybe I'm trying to think.
Vonnegut is good. If anyone hasn't read Player Piano or Slaughterhouse 5, check it out.
I've read a few Vonnegut books. Slaughterhouse 5. There were 2 more that I read. One, the other girls' school read, and I had it from my wife, and the other one was, I think, a short story. Vonnegut is an interesting... I can't spell this dude's name to save my fucking life. This guy was a cool memer. This guy is, like, a good balance of, like, if you want an edgy writer that isn't, like, ultra edgy... 1984 doesn't give a shit about pacing. Yeah, like, some of 1984 is very dense. Like, when they go to the room and they read, like, the propaganda book, like, there's that... Some of that stuff is, like, pretty dense, no? Oh, yeah, Harrison Bergeron? Burgerman? Was that a Vonnegut? Okay. That was a short story, though, right? Edgelords used to always quote Vonnegut, though? Yeah, of course, because he's got a sufficient amount of edgy material to quote. But with an above average reading speed, you should finish Deathly Hallows in about 7 to 9 hours. You did that in one setting. Yeah, that sounds right. That's not even bragging. You would know if you were like a Harry Potter fan, like past like book 3. You had to read every book the night it came out. You weren't sleeping, or you weren't doing anything else. That's like unfathomable. I kind of miss that. If anybody was... If you were like alive when the Harry Potter books were being released, like that was what you were doing for that next day. Like the idea of stopping halfway through the book to sleep that's like unfathomable. Like you're not stopping or doing anything. You can't. You can't. Like there's no way. It's the last Harry Potter book or any new Harry Potter book that came out. Like you absolutely, there was no way you were ever putting it down. Yeah. You were at the store at midnight with all the other little fucking nerds that were all dressed up and playing their games, but you didn't give a fuck about any of them. Once you actually bought the book, you went straight fucking home and you started to read it, right? Hell yeah. The same might happen for the Winds of Winter? Probably not, because he's gonna die before that book comes out. Don Quixote? What is Don Quixote? Sorry. Okay. How mad are you guys that the final season of Game of Thrones is going to be canon because Mr. Tubbs is going to fucking die before he gets the last 7 books out?
The child looks at you straight on, unafraid, searching your face. He lifts his mirror to his nose, closes one eye, and looks at himself again.
I don't see any source on you or me. I guess they're wrong or crazy. No one cares where I go. They know I can't leave the island, It's nicer out here than inside, anyway. They're gone now. The Magisters took them already. I guess now they're cured. But you didn't die. There isn't anywhere safer. That's what I mean.
What I mean?
You'll see.
Oh wait, I didn't ask him why I wasn't scared. Oh no, I fucked up.
You can stay out here with...
Okay. Alright, can I go now? We're good? Before we explore this island? Is there like a map? Oh, there it is. A map. You can trade with anyone at any time by clicking the button in the top left of the chat window. Wait, what?
You can stay out here with me.
Trade. Oh,
you don't seem that scary.
Oh, he's got no gold. Lockpicks. Can I buy lockpicks if I haven't leveled up the ability at all? Alright, I don't care. Wait. What just happened? Oh. You need at least Thievery level 1 to pick locks? Okay. Oh no, 26 new mentions. Oh god, did somebody popular retweet me?
Fuck Harry Potter, where are my StarCraft, Dark Templar #1, firstborn readers at Peppy?
Destiny, people that are important in terms of stuff, they still have a trader tag under their health bar when you mess over them, so you don't have to check literally every NPC. Okay. Okay, I love you guys. Video and Jeff Holiday.
So, as many of you can tell from the title, I've made a new friend. Jeff Holiday is the guy's name, of course, from the title. Now, Jeff is a YouTube intellectual and a skeptic, but don't judge that. He's not the weaponized autism of people like Kraut and T. He's so much different. He's actually a genuine intellectual. For instance, when it comes to things that he doesn't want to debate, he responds in a very eloquent sense and gives you a really good idea of how truly intellectual he is, as if his content didn't give you enough of an idea of that already.
There's no fucking debate, you
To be honest.
retards.
So I'm sure you're wondering how this great friendship came about. And that is a good question. Well, as if by destiny, we met each other through Twitter and had a long discussion. Now, I learned very quickly from the guy's profile that he is a little bit of a banter lord. He is a master of bants. He is the shitlord prime. And I knew I was going to come across this, but I decided to see how far I could get it. I decided to prod a little, see how far I could get him to go, and lo and behold, he crushed me. My only argument, really, or my only bant, was that he looked a bit like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo, and that I didn't think that his foundation degree in life science really qualified him to argue with actual academics on Twitter. But, you know,
Oh god, this fucking cunt is crazy. Does she have 300,000 subscribers yet? On YouTube? Oh, at least her growth was dropping off. Ugh.
I couldn't stand up to the banter. And as we see, our friend Shaggy here made a little impromptu video to me from what I'm assuming is the tent that comes with the mystery machine.
Oh, you poor little guy. Poor little guy. Oh no, I picked on your grandpa. Oh jeez, I picked on your grandpa, and all of a sudden, oh well, they will retweet me to your audience, and if I do the same, oh, how dare you, you're such a meathead, Jeff Holiday, boo-hoo.
I read the entire Kama Sutra.
Look,
Unfortunately, it was only for the theory.
It was okay. It was kind of fun. I even tried to like maybe reach out a little bit, like, hey, your content is not too bad. I kind of like your voice, kind of like your pacing. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. But I gotta tell you, man, it's tired. It's really tired. And I held off on retweeting any of your replies for specifically the reason that I wanted to have friendly bands with you. But see, when I look at my Twitter mentions, I look at mentions, not all of them. I didn't say that you were trying to retweet to get people to come and try and pick on me some more. So I did it a couple of times to you. Fair is fair, right? But I'm done, buddy. I'm done. So I'm letting you know. I'm going to do you a courtesy. I'm going to let you know that I'm muting you. So we will not be having any further bans. But I wish you the best with your channel. I wish you the best with learning some better arguing skills for sure. And otherwise, goodbye.
Now, I'm so thankful to Jeff for this. Not only did he completely ignore the fact that he had 24,000 followers and I had 300, obviously upholding that egalitarian principle, but also he saved me the wrath of his friend, Wizard of Cause, who I'm sure could destroy me in one sentence if he didn't lose consciousness due to inebriation. But anyway, to go back, he has been really shitting it up. He's been real shitlord material recently. He's really been playing it down with all of his critics and just showing them the light, showing them the logic, by DMCAing their videos, by showing them that banter and shitposting is just not in his language. And when people seek to criticize this, how does he respond? As any intellectual would, by a GIF. By a GIF. He doesn't need to articulate an argument. He just needs to send you that GIF and it just gives you that overline.
What am I... This guy sounds really salty. I don't know what Jeff did wrong here that we hate Jeff from this video. Alright, I don't care. Okay, I need to go get ready for my D&D stuff, okay? I love you guys. Jesus Christ. Is this guy actually Obama's, like, brother by blood? Or is he, like, a brother-in-law? Or, like, this guy is fucking crazy. Holy shit. I couldn't even believe this dude's a real guy. Has Obama, like, ever actually commented on him? The Twitter is not run by him? How do you know that? It's a verified account.
You ain't never lie, you ain't never lie. Just a little nigga representing from the 305, 3030 on a mission. Thought I was the greatest every minute. I would say I need a record deal. A nigga stay wishing.
When you talked with some guy, you said that Second of Cod was really bad at arguing with a guy that knows about the topics. What was his name? Kevin Logan? Oh, you're talking about Michael Brooks. It was the guy that I was going to talk to who avoided our conversation and hasn't emailed me back. Okay, Wapo. We're not playing this fucking game right now. Okay, yeah, I'll be back in a while. After WAP or after D&D, we'll probably do more Divinity memes. Okay, baby, stay safe, be careful, have fun. Rip burrito, cappuccino. I'll host a D&D channel, I guess. Rep on, guys.